Alright, Yuga, show me the way. The two of you begin your journey to the Zamite Coven. From what Yuga has told you, this coven helps people who have found themselves on the island survive. Though, this is the first time you've ever heard of the Zamite Coven, and you still aren't sure exactly where you are. You walk along the beach, keeping an eye out for any more giant crabs. However, the beach seems fairly uneventful today, leaving you pleasantly surprised. After a few hours, the terrain slowly shifts from an open, sandy beach to a more confining forested area. The tall and twisting mangroves make this section difficult to navigate. It'll take you twice as long to get through here. Ugh, damn it. Why don't we just cut these trees down and be done with it? It's gonna take forever to get through here. I'd prefer if you didn't. Our coven seeks to live in tandem with Mother Nature and all her creations. We try to take the least destructive path whenever possible. Mother Nature? Do you mean Visranthu? You wince at the mention of the goddess's name. Your family runs a church dedicated to Visranthu, goddess of nature and harvest. Ah, I see you subscribe to the Azurian pantheon. The goddess Visranthu, Mother Nature, Kubreka for those of the Antha. They are all different labels given to the same ancient forces we couldn't possibly begin to understand. Since the Coven is made up of many different groups of people, we tend to use more generic, simpler titles for the gods, as to not favor or single out any one group. As the two of you talk while traveling, Yuga suddenly stops and looks closely at one of the trees. These trees have had their bark gnawed off, he says, pointing out a detail you missed. A wild animal, maybe? You ask, a bit confused as to why he seems so stressed. No, the bite marks are too deep and too sporadic to be an animal. This is the work of Nosh's Chosen. That's the second time now I've heard about these Nosh's Chosen. Who exactly are they? They are a group of murderous, sadistic gluttons whose only goal in life is to cause as much suffering as possible. This marking means that they are close. Please proceed with extreme caution. Almost out of habit, you do a small prayer gesture to Visranthu before immediately stopping yourself. For some reason, you still feel safer after doing the gesture. The two of you move carefully, but Yuga manages to step on a fallen branch from one of the mangroves. Crawling along the ground, you notice three lizard folk adorned in armor and weaponry. They seem to have noticed the sound, but don't seem to know where it came from. You could probably leave without getting their attention, but then Yuga will be left behind. You could try and help Yuga, but that risks the lizard folk noticing you as well. Or you could try and get the jump on the lizard folk and attack them before they notice you. What should you do?